What's good, YouTube? Happy Friday to everybody out there. Hope you guys are enjoying being off of work. If you have to work on a weekend, man, sucks for you. But everybody lived that life at some point, so you live. I'm on my way right now to Osama's. It's a Friday, so you know what that means, podcast recording day. But being that it is 6 o'clock on a Friday in Chicago, there's a lot of traffic that I'm going to be dealing with. So I figured I'd give you guys a little way back when video in the meantime to hold you over until the podcast drops. Before I do that, there's a couple things that I would like to talk about. Number one, I would like to say thank you to my other podcast hosts, co-hosts, cohorts, henchmen. Y'all finally put a video out of your own, so shout out to y'all for that. On a related note, opposite shout out to Glenn, just because Dave's video actually finally introduced you to the infamous Glenn. We'll see if you can see more of him. You know, his ass is unreliable. It's the reason why he gets an opposite shout out in the first place. And Sam's video, Osama's intro. So he had a couple things to say about a couple of the things that I said, and that just it gave me a bone to pick. Number one, he addressed the basketball card controversy. And what he said was somewhere along the lines of, suckers get got. Well, you know what? I was like 8, 9 years old, so I'm expected to be a sucker. But you are an asshole for treating your little brother that way. Sorry for yelling, but I'm not sorry for cursing. So, outside of that, he also addressed the school lunch video that I put out. Let me just say, he said somewhere along the lines of, Adam left CPS somewhere around, sorry, there was a cop right there. Adam left CPS after freshman year of high school. And I'm like, freshman year of high school is 11 years into the Chicago public school experience, so I feel like I'm still a reliable source of rant for that time period. But also, when you're in high school, do you really eat the same foods? After sophomore year, when you're 16, unless you're a lazy motherfucker, you usually get a job, and then you go and get some food that you actually like. So, fuck everything he said about that. Now that animosity is out of the way, and you better believe you come back with something else, I will address it. You motherfucker. Anyways, so back to this way back when, right? Which, ironically involves Osama. Son of a bitch. The house we grew up in was on the north side of Chicago. It's your average single-family home, 2 stories. This particular event, and I guess it's kind of around one particular event, but not really. It just kind of speaks to our overall brothership. So okay, paint a picture for you. You go up to the second floor. The staircase is on the far left side of the house. There's nothing at the top of the staircase to the left. To the right, you have about 20 feet of hallway. It's a very narrow hallway. If I extend both my arms as an 8-year-old, I'm touching both walls. But all the way on the far side of that hallway, there's a door that leads to my little sister's bedroom. And on that door, we put one of those over-the-door basketball hoops. Needless to say, there was a lot of choppy, hard-fought basketball games in that hallway. So, as brothers do, me and Osama fought all the time, wrestled, whatever. I don't remember what specific play led to this occurrence, let's call it. But at one point, we're wrestling. He's on my back, and I'm still smaller than him, but I still shoved his ass backwards. Well, he and I both went through one of those narrow side walls that we have in the hallway. And let me just tell you, YouTube, I'm sure y'all know, but when you're going head to head, and then all of a sudden something breaks, that you know your parents gonna whoop your ass for, you go from head to head to putting your heads together and trying to think of what the fuck can we do to get out of this. I'm pretty sure we caught an ass whooping. I don't remember specifically. You know, it was a long time ago, but there's countless occurrences where we're fighting, one of us gets hurt, something gets broken, whatever, and all of a sudden we're like, oh shit, listen, Ma can't find out about this, because then if she does, Pop's gonna find out about this. He's not gonna find out about it as soon unless she knows. Anyway, so that's my way back when for the day. Way back when we used to fuck each other up and then fuck other things up and then figure out how to not get more fucked up. Yeah, so I have much more time on my hands, but I don't know how much more of me you want to see, so I'm gonna just leave it at this. Y'all stay up, subscribe if you ain't subscribed, like when you get a chance, comment, love us like we love you, and we'll see y'all on Monday night, Tuesday morning roughly. Peace, y'all.